strip club, bitch, that's $1 million rack. Running back, triple, double stacks, no cap. It's the big show. 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 I been big, popping before Roman rain. Hopped out the jet, hit the beach with no chain. Big gun on me, Triple H with the game. I'm the big dog, Undertaker with the name. Go on my neck like I'm Dusty. I'm like Ric Flair, nobody can touch me. Check my watch, bitch. That's a Rolex, looking like a gold boss with a suplex. Yeah, I need me a new baby. Finna catch a check, walk around like I'm Muda, flying with a fly. Scotty Rick, my bitch super thick like she Radcliffe Rodriguez. You know we get it poppin', cashing out and shopping. In the Lamborghini with a seesaw dropping. Keep it chopping, money steady topping. Ice on my neck, ooh, you know this flopping. Yeah, last year I made $1 million flat. Run it back, triple double stacks, no cap. It's the big show, it's the big show, it's the big show. In my ego, you can check my stats. In the strip club, bitch, that's $1 million rack. Run it back, triple double stacks, no cap. It's the big show, it's the big show, it's the big show, it's the big show, it's the big show. Big man, I can barely stand big body boy walking like that. She yeah, goddamn, I got fans. Meet me in Japan, pay me like I'm Vince McMahon. Ooh, I'm making bands. Big man, I can barely stand big body boy walking like that. She yeah, goddamn, I got fans. Meet me in Japan, pay me like I'm Vince McMahon. Ooh, I'm making bands. Big house, but I still be in the cut. In the VIP turned up, acting up. Nick Foley with a mask, so you know we lit. Taking shots, beat it up. Hit it with a twist, hurricane with a wrist. Got me feeling like a legend. Ready for the ring, making money for the rest. Did you run this in the head? Yeah, I'm a couple Bentley. Talking about the game, you know that I'm ready. Ooh.
What's the deal, y'all?
What's good?
What up, though?
It's your girl, the Caribbean Chocolate, Jocelyn Navarro.
Good. It's the one that makes my life.
Now somebody hit my music.
I'm contemplating and chasing, handling biz right now. We never waiting and patient, jumping at the crib right now. Put up my label, we make it stay legit right now. Come call the doctor, we operating, they sick us in right now.
Yes, sir.
Well, I'm assuming you introduced me. You're muted.
Again. Let's try this again. You already know this by the sound of your voice.
Let's start again. I'm
Okay. All right. Let's do this. Okay, we back. You already know this by the sound of my voice. That's right. It's 1-6'9". JT back in this piece once again. And of course, I did not come alone. I came with the homie El Jefe, El Capitan. Some may know him as Jefe, others may know him as Lobos, but I know him as El Cheech.
Hey, it's me again. It's Mario. What's going on, guys?
Yo, man. Yo, we got the Chihu Award winner. Just in case you didn't know, you, my man, won a Uzi. You're a Uzi Award winning co-host, bro. Speaking of that, man, I could not do this alone. I said we had some special guests. We have the ladies of ATD, aka my tribal queens, as I called them. First, we got the lovely Monie.
Hello, hey everybody.
Hello, Monie.
And we also have the lovely Leslie inside the house.
Hello.
Yes, yes. So it is definitely glad to have you ladies here. Y'all just came off a fantastic Uzi's. Faith says, "What's poppin' cheats?" Congratulations.
I don't know what to say. Well,
Disclaimer.
first off, I wanna nothing. Flavor now, how we
She got that Mona in her already. She says, "My sisters in the house." What up, Dave? Shout out to the people inside the chat. Thank you for letting me know I was muted.
So tell me real quick about this award.
So they happened this past Saturday when we were at Exodus Pro.
Okay.
For Journey 3. I had the chance to pre-tape a presentation. I want to say, if you have not watched the Uzis, go back on your YouTube, go to ATD's YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button, and go back and watch the Uzis.
We'll put the link later.
Yeah, we definitely gonna throw the link in there. But ladies, welcome to the show. How are y'all doing?
Awesome. As for me, number one, thank you all for having us. This has been a little bit coming, so I'm actually excited. I'll admit, kind of nervous, but it's good nervous energy. So, I just got off work. I just wanted to hang out a little bit with y'all before turning in for the night. But thank you for having me. I appreciate it. I appreciate the love and support. So thank you.
Just to say this, JT, you're the only person, because my bedtime is at 9 o'clock. You're the only person that I'd stay up late for. Right now.
I feel so special. I really do. Really do. But let's go ahead and get this thing popping. We got a lot to talk about. Before we do anything else, make sure you like, follow, subscribe on all those favorite platforms, whether it be IG, the Book of Faces. We also got X, aka Twitter, YouTube, TikTok. Follow us everywhere. We got an account everywhere. Doesn't mean that I'm actually active everywhere, because when I tell you your boy be trying to do a lot, he be trying to do a lot. But with that being said, we got Saturday night's main event coming up. Recap a deadline. AEW Winter Is Coming. Has some questionable moments, and also
let's go in
some other news. So let's go ahead and go in. Let's get this thing going. First thing first, I definitely got to talk about this. You sent me a text message last Thursday. The deal had been made for Netflix to acquire Warner Brothers for 82.9 billion. But wait, there's more. Paramount came out the blue and said,
"Hold my beer."
Hold my beer. I got 102 billion of them things.
Them bees.
So the question seems to stand: where is Warner Brothers going to end up? Is it going to end up with Paramount, or is it going to end up with Netflix? How does this affect AEW? What are y'all thoughts? I'm gonna start off with the ladies. Go ahead, Monie, and then we'll go ahead and move on.
In all honesty, to me, knowing how Warner is, and I've seen this before. I've seen this movie. If it goes to Netflix, they are a direct competition with WWE. Gone. Paramount, on the other hand, they're not going to survive Paramount. I think more than anything, they should have moved to Amazon Prime, and they would have had a better chance. But that's just my opinion.
Okay. Leslie.
I do agree with her. Like, if they go to Netflix, definitely not, because they are going to be in that direct competition, and they already kind of are anyways, and we see where they're at with it. But getting on some other kind of streaming service, with, say, a Paramount, you could still get, if Paramount's going to go for that type of content and what they bring, then I would be all for it, because people stream that. That's going to be more households. That's going to be that many more fans. Now they got to find some way to not be on there exclusively, or they're going to lose people that's not going to subscribe to those streaming networks. But I feel I could be in their favor, to go somewhere else. As long as it isn't to Netflix. I do agree with her on that. As long as it isn't to Netflix, but to go somewhere else, if they could go on some other streaming service, wonderful. They could be in more homes, but they just got to bring those fans that they have, that fan base that they have with them. That would be my only concern about that.
Come on, Hefe, bring it home.
Oh, some details that had came out or whatever. I believe the Netflix, like let's say the Netflix deal wouldn't include the channels, that being TBS, TNT, and all that. So with that being said, AEW wouldn't get affected. On the other hand, Paramount is like balls deep. They're like, here, I want everything. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Paramount, that might change the whole thing, because they taken over everything. So right there, you're gonna have under the TKO umbrella WWE, UFC, and AEW. 6, 7. It's not gonna work out if it goes down that route. But I don't think that's just gonna go down because. Or at least not that soon, because you're gonna see Jeff Bezos or some shit coming from the back. You know what I mean? Like, yo, wait a minute, I got something to say. So it should be fun. I'm kind of pissed because I just HBO Max. Next thing you know, what is gone? I just I don't get it. Bro.
Yeah, that
money. It's all about. The money.
I mean, when they threw out $110 billion with a B and not an M?
Big billions.
Big billions. Here's the thing about WWE. Whenever they do a contract, when it comes to any type of platform that they own, whenever they do a contract, they make a non-compete. So no wrestling programs outside of the WWE market can be on that network. That is what
change it. Like, I'm gonna tell you this. Look at how crazy it is in Mexico. By using a VPN, you could watch AAA on HBO Max.
Well, now,
right? Now, because now they just got a deal too. They're gonna be on Fox over there. But I'm saying sometimes it depends. It's the same thing with Netflix, right? We get only Raw in the States, but internationally, by using a VPN, you could watch everything you want. Yeah, we need to get on that, man. We need a sponsor, man. Get one of those VPN sponsors shit.
You know what? Don't tempt me. You know I'll go out.
I know. That's why I'm saying it.
It's a lifesaver. It's a lifesaver. Trust me.
It changed my life.
Listen, the ladies of ATD definitely got the plug on the VPN. I'm just gonna put that out there, man. I'm just gonna throw that out there. They definitely got that plug. I don't know. For me, I think this deal is definitely, it can go either way, right?
It's gonna take time.
It's definitely gonna take time because this has to go through federal, and everything like that. But you got to look at what's being offered. Paramount is obviously offering more, along with more for the shareholders. Netflix, I don't know if they're going to go into a bidding war. Like, okay, you got 108, I'll raise you 200. Like, they got the money. CBS Paramount got money, and it don't help that they got a great relationship over there with 4547. You know what I'm saying? So you got that also going on too. So it's a big opportunity where this could land up with CBS Paramount. I would like to see it not even go to Paramount. I was more happy for the Netflix deal, not because AEW would lose anything, but more so that if you watch Netflix now, damn near they got all the Warner Brothers classics on there right now. If you go back, they got Lean on Me on that joint. But HBO Max is folding, so I'm mad at that because they started out with HBO Max and then with the Max and then went back to HBO Max, and I ain't about to be no Max. What's gonna happen to Welcome to Derry? Like, it's a lot of questions we got. Moving on from there, the other thing was John Cena signed a 5-year deal to be an ambassador once he hangs up the jorts this Saturday. So he's kind of taking like the Bruno Sammartino role after he stopped wrestling.
What? Bad mouthing the fucking company?
Well, no.
No.
Bruno didn't start bad mouthing it until like years later. Like,
No, he didn't. That motherfucker was. He was like, man, fuck them guys. Nah, but yeah, I get that the Cena being an ambassador, but I think he's gonna, he's gonna how you say it, do it the right way, because he's into it. You know what I'm saying? He's into it, and it should be interesting, like how he get incorporated.
So let me ask y'all this: has WWE ever had this big of an ambassador in the role of John Cena?
In what way? What do you mean?
We're talking star power. We're talking.
No, yes, it's been there. The only thing they just didn't have the pool that he got now.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, has anyone been as big as him as an ambassador? Because we got to think about John Cena, the legacy. Has anybody been as big as John Cena inside that ambassador role?
Well, okay, like for me, you would have to define like the ambassador role. Does that include things outside the ring? I believe so.
Yeah, that means appearances, on behalf of the company, showing up to
They started doing that, right? They started doing that recently.
like-
you say.
Like Titus O'Neil, he's an ambassador, right? What I'm saying is there's no one who has been as big as John Cena in that role. And just think about the reach that he gonna get. Like,
and that's just it. I didn't mean to cut you off there, and that's just it. You look again, like what he did with, for example, with just with Make-A-Wish. Just to be an ambassador on behalf of Make-A-Wish and for WWE. So he has got, and what he's done in outside WWE. I don't think anybody has been right now or has been as big of an ambassador role for WWE as John Cena has.
I'm gonna say that's as big outside of The Rock. That's as big as you're gonna get. That's as big as you're gonna get outside of The Rock, and The Rock is not a WWE ambassador. He's a shareholder in TKO. So
not at all.
We're
right about that.
Me,
I think that was pretty much it as far as big news. I mean, Kevin Nash talked about getting $1 billion film sales with his latest treatment. We'll see how that works out for the big man. Happy birthday, Rey Mysterio.
Kevin Nash.
Happy birthday, Rey Mysterio.
Oh, let's talk about it real quick. Right before we went live, the first trailer for the Street Fighter movie came out.
Wow, and, snap.
Wrestling is everywhere. Everything. We got kind of still shots of Roman Reigns, right? And Goto. And Cody.
Yo, I mean, this is pretty big for wrestling overall, right? When you just look at okay, this is going to be obviously a big hit, right? Capcom, Street Fighter, that's pop culture internationally, even bigger inside of Japan. You know what I'm saying? So that's big. Speaking of big, All Father Cash yourself. Shout out to Dallas Cash.
So they had Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, Andrew Schultz, and a bunch of people come out on the stage because I was watching the Game Awards, and I'm not gonna lie, like Andrew Schultz is fucking cringeworthy. But they did drop the trailer for it. It looks kind of goofy, but hey, it's Street Fighter. That's the most important thing. But Roman and Cody were definitely at the Game Awards, so the art direction that they're going with, it has a Street Fighter 6 feel to it, but overall, it's just going to be a fun watch.
I think it's going to be pretty big. I can't wait to see what happens with that. Let's go ahead and get into it. NXT Deadline definitely delivered. Deadline delivered. I was really surprised with the outcome of everything that went down. First things first, let's go ahead and get into the first match. No particular order. Let's go ahead and go here real quick. So Ricky Saints versus Obafemi. This one was a banger. I highly enjoyed this one. But do y'all think it was the right time to drop the title off of Ricky Saints?
In all honesty, they shouldn't have taken the title off of Oba. To me, Oba and Ricky would have been better at, say, Stand and Deliver 2026. In my opinion, Oba needed that run with the title, that, dominant force, and then out comes Ricky Saints to, take the title off of him. Or out comes Young OG to take the title off of him. That's just my opinion of it. They should have kept it on him. So it was the right call.
Leslie, what you got on?
I agree with her. I don't know. I mean, I feel either one of them, you're going to have a strong champion, either one of them. But it is the timing. Oh, but has he been? I'm learning, y'all. So please don't come at me, okay? So has he been champion before, or was this?
Yes.
So did he? Now who won this match? Because remember, we didn't watch it.
Oba. I watched the girl. I watched you. You know I'm not gonna miss the ruler.
Oh, okay. So I didn't. So Oba won it. So he's now champion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But yeah, anytime like you have someone like an Obafemi in the ring, it's gonna work out. I mean, and him as champion is only gonna. It's Obafemi, okay? That's all I can say. It is, and I didn't get to see it. I wish I could have got to see it. I am going to go back and watch it though, because everybody's hyping it up like it was really good. So I am going to go back and watch it. I will, and I do apologize for not being able to do so already. I wish I would have been much more prepared, but you can't. Either one of them as champions good, and I have no doubt that what you all say is true, that they put on a banger of a match. So I'm excited now to go back and see it. Y'all got me excited to go back and watch the PLE.
Oh yeah, definitely get it while it's still available on Peacock, because that deal is expiring soon. Okay. Cheech, what you got on that, man?
That was great. Wish it would have been like a squash, because let's keep it a buck. Obafemi is that shut your mouth. He's that nigga. You know what I mean? Like Obafemi. Think about it. He got everything that a wrestler in a main roster should look like. You know what I mean? And Ricky Saints, he's better as a heel, in my opinion. Because even as a face, you want to punch him in the face. Because it's fucking annoying. So now it's just perfect. And the way that, they did it, coming off camera, it's like, oh my God, who did it? They set it up perfectly. And then, they put in that little sprinkle of I'm hating, you know what I mean? The haters united, so I think it was great. You know what I mean? I agree with Monie too. I shouldn't think that Obama, damn, look at me. Oba should have had lost the belt, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm glad he got it back.
Dallas. Obama.
Yeah, no, so I enjoyed this match between Ricky New Orleans Saints and Obama Femi. I thought it was a presidential smash, banger, good of America. And if Donald Trump wants to see my birth certificate, it's not going to happen. So I was born in America, raised in Chicago. Overall, I think that Obafemi should have been a squash, because while it's believable in a sense, like we got to have Oba look extremely dangerous when he goes and puts belt to ass on Cody this Saturday, which is what I would personally want. So I don't know what y'all wearing to the funeral this Saturday, but I just got a shirt and tie. That's what I got. I thought that it was a great representation of Oba climbing back and reaching the mountaintop, because they have a story to tell with Cody and Ricky later down the line. And for right now, for the casual fan base, we don't want to have the casual fan base do a homework assignment on who Ricky Saints is, because a lot of the casuals don't watch NXT until people come up to the main roster, then they do their homework. Obafemi, you don't have to do that. You can just look at him and who he is as a person, the story tells itself. That's the main thing with Obafemi. So I thought it was a great match. I thought overall it showcased what both are capable of doing on a big stage, but Obafemi looks like a WrestleMania main eventer right now.
Mhm.
And that's saying a lot because he took 37 seconds after the match and he cut one of the greatest promos I've seen from someone from NXT. He only had 37 seconds and he made the most out of it with what he did. And that just tells me that that guy is ready. Print money, put the rocket on his back.
Yep.
Well, enough's been said. I'm gonna move on from that one. Let's go ahead and get to the next one on the agenda.
Poppy, we can hear you. Okay, now talk. Say something. 10-4. Are you there, Leslie?
I'm here.
Okay.
I'm here.
Are you
Can
here,
y'all hear me?
JT?
I can't hear JT. Is he? I was. That's why I was looking. I was like, is he muted? Like
Yeah,
he's
he
frozen.
was. Okay, he was muted. Now he's frozen and muted.
He's having, bless his heart. He's having so much trouble.
Team that built Apex
I was like, where's Monie?
She probably went to help JT with.
What y'all doing?
Oh, she left. There she is. You back?
Technical
Monie?
difficulties.
Yeah.
It started. JT started to loop, and then it booted me. I heard no sound.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know if he could hear us. Apparently not. He didn't say nothing. But
Hey, is he
let me
talking?
see.
I'm sorry, I got my big head all up in the screen.
Let me see. Okay. So we were talking about this right here, right, Monie? Did you get to say something about that match?
I already said something about the match.
See?
We were talking about that women's deadline qualifier. Well, not qualifier, but the women's deadline match.
This one right here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. And the winner gets what?
The winner gets to face Juiceless JC at the next PLE.
That's how she goes by? Juicy?
Juiceless.
Oh, Juiceless.
ATD right now is currently protesting NXT
Really?
until she loses the title again.
Oh, no. That is something.
Monie does not like JCJ.
Faith does not like Juiceless JC either. So we are protesting.
Oh, okay. A little protest. So who you got winning, Leslie?
Oh,
For this match.
Oh. Y'all losing me. I don't. So who did win it?
The women's champion of Evolve.
See, that's just it. I'm confused because I didn't watch this, so I don't mean to.
Oh, okay. No, I forgot for a minute too that it passed. I'm like, who you think is gonna win?
I was like, what?
Yeah, I got lost for a minute myself.
It's okay. Y'all doing better than me. Leslie need to watch the shows.
What we talking about? Long back, Juiceless JC. Whoa!
But no, just one more thing. If we're going back to Oba, my point with Oba is I just feel he should have already been on main roster. I feel like he's been long ready for main roster. That's my last thought on Oba.
Well,
I love him, y'all, too, by the way.
Saturday is going to be the test.
Oh, he's gonna
He's
get
gonna fly. He's gonna pass
the eyes.
Yeah.
Gonna pass out with flying.
I want to see him. I want to see him rock it Saturday. I'm excited for him.
Hey Leslie, you want to see a dead body on Saturday?
Yes.
Because Oba was talking cash money.
Lord. But what do you say? Who's bringing the potato salad, or are we having one?
Who bringing the potato salad to Cody Rhodes' funeral on Saturday?
To Cody's repass.
Who's bringing the potato salad to Cody's repass on Saturday?
Yeah, Oba's definitely gonna have a chance to shine, and for those that know what he's capable of. But now the whole world is gonna be able to see that. And,
that match gonna be lit.
And who better to have his first match than with my man?
I'm looking forward to it.
Cody Raheem Rhodes.
I hope he what's the word I'm looking for? I hope he puts not like necessary. I hope he makes him look good. I don't know. And I should know better than this. I'm tired, so bear with me. I'm so tired. But the wrestling term, he should make him look good. He should lift him up. He should elevate him and make him look.
He will.
And I would like to think Cody would do that. I mean, am I the biggest Cody fan? Not really, to be honest. But I would like to think he would do that for Oba. Get him in there, make him look like a superstar.
He won't be bumping for him, that's for sure. Mm-hmm. Good dancer.
I think so, but we know how it's gonna end. So I'm hoping that he look amazing in the match.
I mean, it's not for the belt, but what about they flipping on it? Okay, let's say because there's a few people from NXT. They're gonna have to win one of the matches. I think that would be perfect if Oba goes over. Because nobody gonna kind of see it coming.
Did he finally?
Whoa! He'll put him over, but he ain't losing.
Nisha.
I don't think he loses in the match.
He's back. He is now back.
I don't think he's losing the match at all. Dallas, what about yourself?
Nope. Oba's going to smack the shit out of him. I did say, though, that it could go one of two ways. Either Oba wins dominantly, or they pull a Cena-Lesnar 2012 Extreme Rules where Oba dominates, but then he makes a rookie mistake, and then Cody hits 3 crossroads and wins, which would suck, but they've done that before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's possible. I know I was out for a minute. Did y'all wrap up that line? Because I walked in the middle of Oba Femi.
No, we actually just covered that and the girls.
Okay, so that was it for that. We also, of course, this happened. Tatum Paxley, Izzy Dame. This was an actually pretty hefty match. I actually enjoyed it. As far as character development goes for Tatum Paxley, I'm more so looking to see what is to happen furthermore with her character. Even though she didn't come out with the win, which I'm cool with, because you honestly don't need to win for me to see your character develop, right? I mean, sometimes the L's develop you a lot more than anything. But I definitely enjoyed that match. Dallas, did you catch this one?
Yeah. I feel like the right winner was chosen. I feel like Tatum Paxley is on the bigger and better things. I just, with Izzy Dame, I'm still not sold on her yet. Just there's something missing in my opinion, and I'm not necessarily sure what it is. But as a big fan of Tatum Paxley, like I'm very happy that they are still continuing to build upon her because there's different layers to her character. So being apathetic for someone like her, I'm not sorry, apathetic, sympathetic for somebody like her, it gives fans a lot of time to be pulled into who she is and her underdog type personality mixed with a bit of her craziness. So yeah.
Okay, that one's definitely pushing forward. Cheech.
I don't know. I could care less, to be honest. The match didn't really caught my attention. They see something in young girl, Tatum. So we'll see. I see a lot of merch in the horizon for that girl.
Oh yeah, most definitely. The crazy role always, sells big merch. I don't know. What do you see Tatum Paxley at after this, Monie?
Honestly, I think that they're going to run this back again. I feel like, to be personally, when she won the NXT championship, it was kind of like, oh, it's Halloween, let's do this here. But I didn't mind her being champion. I wanted to see more of that. So there's a possibility that she could get the title back, or if Izzy could get it and we could get like a good conclusion to it where Tatum finally gets a title back, it would be interesting. But I like her. So, and I think that her losing was the right choice.
I'm with you. With you on that one. Two was the Iron Survivor for the men, and that one turned out very bouncy. Javon Evans did come out on top. Do y'all think that was the right call?
Yes.
Okay. We got a yes across the board.
I think Javon is definitely ready for that huge push. I'm going to be yes as well.
Yeah, he's definitely ready.
He's
I don't care. I don't care how young he is. He's shown promise.
yes,
He
in
wrestled in
everybody's
Madison
mouth.
Square Garden. Come on now. They're high on him.
Bro, he's been in Mexico. He wrestled on Tuesday. Wrestle on Saturday. Like his name is in other wrestlers' mouths. You know what I mean? And his name carries weight now, bro.
Mm-hmm. Just a side note for me, I love to see him work with Leon Slater too. I love to see them as a tag team.
Not only that, but you got pointers from the tribal chief backstage. You're on it.
Right. That shit's great, for him. And like you said, Leon Thomas. Not Leon Thomas. Look at me. Leon Slater. Bro, they like so similar, but then at the same time so so different. You know what I mean? So
I'm so
they're gonna
excited.
be they're gonna be part of that Saturday. You know what I mean? And it's gonna be crazy. We talk on that later. Yeah, but yeah, Javon Evans is that guy. St. Louis stand up.
But also, when it comes to the Iron Survivor match, it's pretty much, it's a dogfight. Every single time I've watched one, it's a dogfight. It's always about who could get that last pin. And Javon Evans was the perfect person to win that one because it's about time management, and he got it.
Who won last year?
Trick Williams.
And what happened to Trick Williams?
He became NXT champion. Rocket ship.
Boom.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, everybody. Yeah, there, guys.
Oh,
Dallas,
Johnson's last year was
JT.
over. Last year was over. Trick won it the year before. Last
Yeah, I'm
year.
still here.
But still, you see the whoever wins that, they kind of put a rocket in their back.
And it's going to be a rocket strapped onto the back. Far as Javon Evans going up to the main roster, I don't need that.
Oh, by the way, trifecta, 3 straight years. Black man won it.
I mean,
Oh man, Cox is coxing today. You having issues too, Dallas? I guess. So, all right.
Is it just us, Cheech?
I guess
I'm still
so.
here. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
We could hear you. Yeah.
I'm still here because I sat there and I'm like, I saw that my VPN was on. I'm like, let me turn this jank off.
Okay. It's just like JT and Dallas.
So, we're just talking about that. There's another match that happened. Were y'all entertained by that match?
Now here's the thing. I don't like Ethan Page.
No.
My God. Whenever he puts it on, whenever he gets in that ring, I want to watch him. I don't like him, but I want to watch him.
So he's doing his job.
And Mr. Iguana is just...
I love him.
I love Mr. Iguana.
I love Mr. Iguana and his Layeska. I love Mr. Iguana.
The simple fact that he will play dead like this.
Yes.
I love him.
So that gimmick is amazing. It's amazing.
It's so fun.
Yeah. Attention to detail.
I don't like Ethan Page, but I love to watch him in the ring.
Yeah.
But let me say this, when it comes to like superstars like Mr. Iguana, he is one of the ones that is currently getting me into really like into Lucha Libre and like wanting to watch more of AAA, because I'm getting to where I enjoy watching that style of wrestling. And I'm like, and Faith has told me to watch like other organizations of Lucha Libre, and that she was like, if you watch it, you would enjoy it so much more because those athletes are freaking amazing. So, but I credit now, like as of like this moment, Mr. Iguana is one that I credit to giving me that interest into that part of wrestling. So I'm excited. Like I'm excited to get into that and watch more of those athletes and more of that style of wrestling because of him.
Yeah, personally, I just love how fast paced it is with AAA. It's like boom, 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 boom. And you're like,
yeah, it's like a wrestling buffet. You know what I mean? You got fast paced, however you like it. You like wrestling. You like entertainment. That's the beauty about wrestling. You know what I mean? Like whatever you like, we're gonna have it. You want to see midget wrestlers? Boom, you got it. You know what I mean? Like everything is out there. But with Mr. Iguana, like he was smart because even when he was in Mexico, they knew he got something. He know he speaks the language, he speak English, so it's easy for him, and that's why he's at where he's at. But one thing I can tell you about Ethan Page. Oh, and Monie, you don't want to hear me? No. Bro, Ethan Page growth and evolution. We here in Cleveland, he was in the independents. He started here. So we see him grow and like man, it's just amazing seeing him where he's at now. Like he belongs. He's on y'all talk Ethan Page, MJF.
Oh yeah.
Yes. You know what I mean?
They're so talented. Both of them are. I like MJF. I do like him.
Personally, I love me some MJF, some Maxwell Jacob Friedman.
He's so obnoxious that it's just so cool. But yes, I see what you're saying. It's fun to see those, especially if you watch them in your area, in the indie feds, just to go and succeed. Like you got to see Ethan, like you're getting to see Ethan do. That's really cool.
And able to talk to him.
That was the same thing with MJF as well. Seeing him grow and there's a lot of people that we can point to that we've seen grow on the independent
A lot.
scenes,
Mhm.
and a lot of them has been by the show. But I will say that I will say this: that match was funny. It was entertaining. I enjoyed it. Uh, I think we continue this feud into like the debut on Fox. Eventually, those mixed tag team championships got to go back to AAA. So we're gonna see a title change, and I think it's gonna be the mixed tag team titles. I don't think the North American champion is going to lose that title anytime soon. The other thing I wanted to touch on real quick. Now that we talked about the Iron Survivor matches, let's go ahead and get into Saturday night's main event.
Get it. Arr.
Let's go ahead and get into this. So we'll go ahead and get into this one. We touched on it a little bit. We got Obama Femi, aka Oba Femi, versus the American Nightmare, Cody Raheem Rhodes.
Obama Femi from Philadelphia.
Oba Femi versus Cody should be a banger. My personal pick for this, Cody is. I don't think he is losing. I think Cody.
But okay, will you be opposed if they pull out like that Goldberg Brock Lesnar move? Come in, boom, bam, bang, and finish?
I don't think that's gonna be it, bro. Like,
no, I'm not saying that's gonna be it. I'm saying, what will your reaction be?
What you talking about? Like Cody going over like that, or Oba going over like that?
No, brother. I'm talking about Oba. Oba coming in and just, straight up mauling the dude.
Well, yeah, that's what I expect. I'm not opposed to that, but I just don't think it's going to be a clean match.
It'll be ejaculation of happiness. Oh, got him frozen again.
Oh. Are you sure you have us on it? Y'all having so much time.
Who you got, Monie? Who you got Saturday? Oba or Mr. Cody?
My heart says the ruler. My head says Cody's gonna win it, and it's not gonna be right for me. But by the way, can y'all go back to that thing that y'all had before? I didn't see him sneak that, Leslie. You did sneak that in there. Thank you very much. As Faith said, I'm not allowed to watch this movie by myself. I need to have an adult supervision when I go see it. But honestly, I would love for Oba to come in and to squash Cody. 1, 2, 3. I would kill to see it.
In my hearts of hearts,
but they're not.
That's what I believe. I know. They're not. But
to be honest with you, it would be the great way to put Oba over, especially when he does finally go to main roster. Like, hey, I pinned Cody Rhodes, but they're not going to do that just yet. They're going to wait.
Let's keep saying that. Maybe we'll reverse manifestation.
Yes, Faith. Even if Oba lose, we still choose Oba.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think honestly we're going to have a clean type of match. I think we'll get some interference. I think we get Drew in there. I think we get Ricky Saints. I think we get some interference. I don't think this match ends clean. Because if it does end clean, right, you got to look at what does Oba look like if he is taking the L to Cody Rhodes of all people, and how does this make him look going forward? You got the NXT champion going against the WWE champion. You got him going against him, and you have this moment where you're going to have him face off with the WWE champion, and we're going to have him lose when he just won the NXT championship. This is what I'm looking at. This is why I don't think we're going to get a clean finish. This is why I think that we are going to get all types of fuckery at Saturday Night's Main Event.
What would be the easy solution to the problem would be just to do like a DQ finish.
Which that's where you would get your that would be where you would get your messiness and
that would be where something like, I don't know, Leslie, shenanigans
exactly.
or like y'all saying shenanigans,
and
they end up
that
being
would be the best
taxi.
solution for this, but they're not gonna do that. Come on now.
I
You
mean,
know how this company is.
but I mean, why not though? Because you got to protect Cody. Cody is going to be protected. That's your golden boy. That's QB1, as they say.
But here's
then
the
you
thing.
got Opa coming up, which
They're
we
willing
know
to
eventually
sacrifice.
he is going to come up.
But that's the thing, JT. They're willing to sacrifice their NXT champion for their WWE undisputed champion. That's what they're willing to do. And to me, it's like, would you rather just do a simple DQ finish? That way nobody gets a pinfall and everybody looks strong? Or would you rather do what they're going to do on Saturday?
Okay. I like what you're saying there. But
What
we
about the
have seen
alternate?
them do it where they have sacrificed their champion.
I was going to say that.
Remember,
my
Kevin
bad.
Owens came up to the main roster as NXT champion and defeated who?
Jonathan Felix, Anthony Cena from West Newbury, Massachusetts. You are correct now.
Okay. So that's one route they can go, but that's not the U.S. title. That's the WWE Championship. This is why I think they keep overprotected. That's how you keep overprotected, by making sure that he is not involved in a clean finish.
Well, what about another scenario that I was trying to say? What about there be some fuckery, have other people from NXT be exposed, and next thing you know, they put him to be a tag team with Cody. You know what I mean? Let's not say that it's going to happen, but WWE might, have done that in the past. You know what I mean? Another scenario in order to, let's say, protect the champion. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because it's all about protection at the end of the day, right? Wrap it up, by the way. It's all about protection, but I think at the end of the day.
Oh, now I get it.
Okay, through now when you look at it, it's more of a thing where we're gonna make this look good. So we may have a near fall, but I don't think we're gonna have a definitive finish. I think it's gonna be a disqualification. That's my final pick for this Saturday at Saturday Night's Main Event. Let's get into another one. Let's get into Bailey versus Sol Ruka. Who y'all got in this one?
Oh gosh, this one has the potential to be good as well.
Banger.
Oh gosh. I'm gonna have to think on, because right now I can't really pick a winner. Bailey could use the win, but then what would it profit her, because she's already established? But then Sol could definitely, Sol could use the win. That would be a win over Bailey. That would push her stock more, so to speak. And with beautiful finisher she has, that Soul Snatcher on Bailey would look. I would be all for it. But I don't know. I can't pick a winner. Let me say my sentimental pick, because I love both of these ladies. So my sentimental pick would be Soul. But I'm gonna go with her. I'm gonna go with Soul, because it wouldn't really hurt Bailey. Like, even a loss to her I don't believe it would hurt Bailey. It's not like she desperately needs to win against Soul. So I'm gonna go that Bailey puts her over. I'm gonna go with Soul. I'm gonna go with Soul. That's my pick.
Okay, you going with Soul? Mm-hmm. All right, Leslie. Monie, who you got?
Bailey finna get her soul snatched on Saturday. The finishers that I see, and I'm like, ooh, that is one of those finishers. Bailey finna get her soul snatch. I can see Bailey going up to do the bionic elbow, and then Soul Saruka dropping up and just snatching the soul. 1, 2, 3. That's it.
And again, it isn't really going to hurt Bailey. So there you go. In my opinion.
Nah, it don't hurt Bailey. Cheech. Bailey or Soul Ruka?
I'm going with the best finisher in the fucking game, Soul Ruka.
So I think we are all in agreement that we are trying to get our soul snatched. I think we're all going with Soul Ruka. One time for the soul snatcher. Okay. Moving on from there, let's get into
that tag team. That right there.
The tag team match. Now this is the banger that we talked about a little bit earlier. We're talking about the team of AJ Styles and Dragon Lee going up against Javon Evans and Leon Slater. Now this is what we call the future and the present.
But this might lead to something.
But here's the thing, right? We know for a fact that AJ Styles and Dragon Lee are not losing the championships because they are too hot. If you caught Monday Night Raw last week and you seen that crazy finisher that had the internet buzzing, they gelling. This is the tag team that none of us knew that we needed. Let's go ahead and put that out there. Then you got Javon Evans and you got Leon Slater. Leon Slater, what's going on? Lena in the house. Then you got Leon Slater, who is possibly TNA's new Joe Hendry. When I say that, meaning that he's been put in that position that Joe Hendry was put in. Joe Hendry's signed now. But when you look at what Leon Slater has been doing, he's the first wrestler from TNA to compete inside the Iron Survivor Challenge. Okay. And as a champion. Let's not put that out there. Okay. He's also been at Madison Square Garden. Now he's at Saturday Night's Main Event. He's been to AAA. He's been everywhere that this company's at. They are putting him in that Joe Hendry position, but do I think they walk out as a tag team champions? Absolutely not. I think that this saga that we have going on with the tag team division may get involved, may not. With this match, I say the same thing with Bailey and Soul Ruka. Maybe Asuka with Kabuki Warriors getting inside there and causes Bailey to win. But with this one, I think AJ Styles and Dragon Lee wins.
So you don't think none of the wrestlers from NXT is gonna get a W?
No, I don't think no one from NXT is gonna get a W. I think. No. I think Soul Ruka is gonna get the W, and I think that's gonna happen based off what's going on with the women's tag team division storyline. I think we're gonna get a lot of them people down there ringside, and somehow, some way, Bailey gets distracted, and then Bailey gets pinned. She gets a soul snatch. That's what I think happened with that one.
Nice. But in this tag team, one thing I want to. What I want to say is, we was in Slammiversary. You know what I mean? One of the reasons that we actually made it there, it was because of AJ Styles rumblings, and the next thing it turned out that he was there, and you see who he had to face off with. So this match right here is gonna be the start of something. Especially he's gonna be probably on the tour of France to retire. You know what I mean? So I think in 2026 we're gonna get that Lena Slater versus AJ Styles match, and this Saturday is gonna be the prelude.
That's the beginning of it. So who you got winning though?
I'm gonna go with the Young Cats.
Oh, You want Leon Slater and Javon Evans?
Yes, sir. Because
So
I believe, like you said, fuckery, they're gonna come and cost AJ Styles the belt. New Day on one. You know what I mean? They that tag team division. I think they're gonna do something. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Leon Slater and Jeff Evans.
okay. The lovely ladies of ATD, Leslie, I'm hear from you.
Oh goodness. Um. Oh, she just got me thinking though, because like I would really like to see like Leon and Javon win. Now, is this? Can I ask this question? And I feel so stupid asking it because y'all. I promise. Again, I'm tired. I'm sorry. Is this for the titles? Like, are they putting the titles up?
No, no, it's an exhibition.
Okay, and that's one thing I try to look at too. I'm gonna go with I am gonna go with Leon and Javon then since titles aren't up. Um, I feel that, however, I feel that Dragon Lee and AJ Styles will give them a good showing. I feel this is like I don't. I feel like this NXT participating in Saturday night's main event is not. It's to give them elevation. It's to help them. It's to elevate them more than it is necessarily about titles or non-titles or wins or losses. So that's just my thought on that. But I am going to go with the young ones on this one as well. I'm going to go with Javon and Leon. But I do like Dragon Lee and AJ as a team. I will say that they've impressed me and it's been fun to watch them. But yes, I'm going to go with Young OG and Leon Slater.
Okay. All right. So you going Leon Slater and Javon Monie? What you got?
I'm going to say it like this. I absolutely adore this right now because you have Leon Slater, who was the X Division champion. And then you have AJ Styles, who, in my opinion, put that title on the map.
Oh, yeah.
And now you have TNA's old guard versus TNA's new guard in a tag match. I absolutely love this. I think this is going to be match of the night. I cannot wait to see it because number one, your boy is bouncy. Number two, that's got Unk, as we call him, Uncle Alan. That's got Unk. And number three is Dragon Lee. So it's gonna be. I'm excited either way, but I'm gonna have to give it to Unk and Dragon. They winning.
So it look like we split. We 2-2. All right, big bet. Now let's get on to why we're actually here. Sad moment. It's the end of John Cena, as we know it. We got John Cena going up against Gunther.
Man, what's your take? My bad. Let me just, what's your take on all this slander Gunther gets about being boring? What you think about that?
He's not boring. It's not that he's boring. I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is. People are mad that Gunther is the one who is the last person facing Cena. That's what it boils down to. Okay? I get it. I'm one of those people. Okay, he's not boring. Gunther is what you call a wrestler's wrestler.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? He's old school. And that's what we needed more of. We got a lot of what we have now with, all the different styles of wrestling. We don't have someone that's just an old school, cerebral assassin, no pun intended, person that works on all parts of the body, strictly business, keeping the reign sacred. We don't have a lot of that. We ain't had nothing like that since William Regal. You know what I'm saying? So to have Gunther, Walter, whatever you want to call him, in that position, I see why people are upset. Because people wanted LA Knight. People wanted Carmelo Hayes. Some people wanted Jey Uso. It's a lot of people that people wanted in that position, but we got Gunther. I mean, he retired Goldberg. Now it looks like he's about to retire Cena. So to all the people out there that got a problem with Gunther, like, I get it. I'm with you. But right now, that's the wave they riding. That's what they want to do. Would it have been my pick personally? No. But that's what we got.
What's your thought on that, Monie? Gunther.
What you got on that, Monie?
I'm going to say that I had a feeling it was always going to be Gunther as the last match. Gunther. I always had a feeling that it was going to be him. I'm happy that he got his music back. But also, I think that it seems kind of fitting. I have a feeling that he's going to be the one to retire all of our older wrestlers. I got a feeling that he's going to be the one to retire AJ. He's going to be the one to retire Brock.
Whoa.
But
he's going to be the one to retire Shinsuke Nakamura.
And Nakamura,
I have a feeling Shinsuke Nakamura is going to be doing this until he's 97 years old. I really do. But I have a feeling that he's going to be that one to retire the stars that we had from the Ruthless Aggression era. That's just my opinion on it. And honestly, it kind of makes sense. I mean, he managed to get I wouldn't say, no, he didn't. That's a lot of money. Don't you try to give Goldberg anything, because that was shit. But, I mean, I know that this would be the best option for him. We could make Gunther like, I don't know, we don't have to call him a legend killer, but a career ender, so to speak. So I think that was the best option that they had. Of course, you want to put a young person over, like, say, a Carmelo Hayes, but even in the way that they're setting him, they're putting him in positions, even in the way he loses, he's still getting over. So I think that Gunther is
what's
the
best
right
for
choice.
business.
Yep.
Thank you.
Best for business. You took the words out of my mouth. All right, Cheech. We'll get to Leslie. Let me hear from you, Cheech.
Cena, right? We talking about Cena?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think that match, they're gonna get each other, their five single moves and all that shit. It is gonna be kind of like nostalgic, to see Cena pull out certain things that he can. But it's Gunther time. There was a reason why Brock Lesnar beat Cena the way he did. Just to build up, so when Gunther actually wins, he's gonna make sense. And I would like to be somebody else, somebody from back then or whatever. But it's the business of who's gonna stay here and move forward. And Gunther's special. You don't have to see Gunther all the time. He's gonna bring it. And I'm sorry for those that didn't know Walter. Go watch, and I don't know, I forgot what spring break was this. PCO versus Walter. Bro, you can't tell me nothing after you watch that match. Gunther, Walter, whatever. Man, that dude, he's a specimen. You know what I mean? So I'm I don't know. I think Gunther's gonna win on that one. What the fuck?
I'm tired of church shoes no wearing. Yo, what up? Hey, happy birthday, Kev, by the way, man.
Happy
birthday, Kev.
Thanks for popping in to your favorite podcast with technical difficulties. Fuck you, Cox. No, let's obviously everyone has Cena. Well, how does Cena go out? Does Cena take the L, or does Gunther take the L?
Well, Cena takes the L.
Okay. So you got Cena giving him the L. Let's go to Leslie and see what she feels about this.
So first off, just my thoughts real quick on Gunther. I agree. I'm actually like a fan of his. I like the old school stuff. I love how he brings his craft to the ring, in this time and all that. And my thing was always with him to an extent, maybe some of it's booking. That would be the only thing that's, I guess, where people get that he's boring, or it's just simply that they don't know wrestling and know that that's real wrestling. But anyways, having said that, um, as for him being chosen to face John Cena, my thing was just make it. I wanted to have been someone that he could have quote unquote the what we say all the time pass the torch to, and just to move on. Then Gunther, could that be okay? Yeah, maybe, but for me, I was wanting someone more like like say a Carmelo Hayes or like someone like younger, but we have what we have, and I think it's going to be good. I don't want it to be like I don't want it to be totally like I don't want it to be like a legend killer thing. I want it to be I just want it to be a good, strong match. I don't want it to make this is John's last match. I don't want John to go out looking weak. If that's I know everybody's like that's John Cena. That's not possible, but still, I want him to go out, and I want him to be in his best, in the best, And even if Gunther wins, which I think he will. I think John will put him over, but I don't want the match to be to the point where it seems like it's embarrassing. In my opinion, would embarrass John either, because I want it to be. In my opinion, I want it to be respectful and to respect John, and as this being his last match. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like that's how I feel about it. But yeah, I'm a fan of Gunther. I don't see why like people don't like him. And my only fault would be sometimes is that booking. I think he's great. I've liked him since Imperium. So
the Terramana.
That Terramana, man.
Yeah, what up, guys?
Yo, got the homies out there. Hill, Pops, and Chair Shots. The bad guys. Make sure you check out the homies, man. Tuning in on Twitch. We got some more work coming in with them, man. We got to run that thing back like yesterday. What's popping? Let's talk about the final picks. Leslie, you gave yours. Let's go to Monie.
Personal de lo mío, picho.
I'm gonna piss a lot of people off when I say this, more than likely, and I make no apologies, but this is what I've come to learn when it comes to Triple H and his booking. As much as we can all complain about it, Triple H, and I'm about to give him his flowers, but Leslie, my foot's still on his neck. Triple H is a traditionalist in every sense of the word when it comes to wrestling. When you come in on your back. You go out the same way. So it would not surprise me. I would not be upset to see it if John Cena goes out on his back.
Can you repeat that again? The what came in the back and left in the back?
So I'm gonna say Gunther's gonna win.
So he came in on his back. He gonna leave out on his back.
Okay.
That's how Triple H booked NXT Black and Gold era. And if you notice, a lot of people when they retire, since he's taking the chair, what do?
So basically, we're not gonna have no Sting AEW moment where he goes out on top.
I don't think so. I would like to see it, but I don't think he will.
Okay, I'm with that. I got John Cena losing. So I want to say it's almost unanimous. Cheech, you got him losing as well? Okay. Leslie, you got Cena winning?
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
So it's unanimous. We all got Cena taking it out. Speaking of Cena, last thing on Cena, give me y'all top 3 John Cena moments of all time. It could be matches, promos, whatever.
Okay. Go ahead, girls. Take it away.
Oh gosh, like
They can be from any time. Like these are your top three. So it's no judgment. People in the comments, give me your top three moments. People who are watching this on YouTube, give me your top three moments as well.
I
TikTok,
can,
top three
I can,
moments.
I can give you one actually. It was at a house show here in my hometown in Augusta. I was at a house show, and John Cena was there, and he cut a promo on our state, which of course, it's like, okay, whatever. Everybody talks trash about Georgia. But it was also near Halloween, and he said, yeah, it's Halloween, so you could all suck my Halloweena. And it was just a pop and a roar that he got from everybody there. That is one of my top three moments, because I got to see John Cena live. Come on now.
Mm-hmm.
Who gets to say that? I got to see John Cena live before he really blew up.
Mm-hmm. I will say this for me. I'm going to kind of follow you on that, Monie, because like I've seen John like several times, and via whether it be for TV or live, or whether it be like a house show, and he actually I can't remember if it was like, I think it was a house show, because it almost probably would have had to have been, but we were at Thompson Bowling Arena in Knoxville. And John sang Rocky Top, and that place it's Knoxville, it's Vol Country right there. UT is right there, and John sang Rocky Top, and there's the part where the fans go woo, and like apparently John didn't rehearse that, and he was like, what? But me and my husband, Mr. Jack, always joke about how long it would have took John to like learn the song. But I thought that was really cool. But you all say pick three, and it's so hard just to pick three because he's legit on the mic. Like I can't just pick when it comes to promos. As much as I hate to admit it, like he didn't like bury my fave, but he like those that he cut with the Roman, especially.
Roman got his look back. He got his look back. Remember? Big movie
He did.
Hollywood apologize. He got his lip back.
He did get his lip back. My tribal chief did get his lip back. But boy, when he was taking some verbal licks from John Cena back in the big dog days, era days. And so, but it's John. He's always hot on that mic. And I guess, you can't go wrong with the moveset. The moveset's fun. Just the you can't see me in the 5-knuckle shuffle and the so John's just always been fun to watch. Have I been a huge fan? No, but I'm going to take this retirement harder than I thought I would. Let me just say that it's a little bittersweet now to me the closer we get to it. But for me, that was one of my big John Cena moments, is seeing him sing Rocky Top in Knoxville.
I got another one. John Cena selling a Pop Rocks, and it's the most recent one. Mm-hmm. John Cena sold a Pop Rocks.
Mm-hmm. True. Well, mine, I got my three. I see a few people mentioned it. One was Cena versus RVD. The other one was at the Rumble, coming back, and the Money in the Bank versus CM Punk. That it just the vibe, man, it was remarkable, and perhaps he has so many other moments, stuff like that. But those right there, it just, man, like the way it made you feel, even though he lost, but it was part of the aura of those matches, because if Cena wins, we riot, and it's like, oh shit, are they actually gonna riot? And I'm like, nah, we ain't taking no chances, bro. We'll take the belt back from him. But yeah, man, them three for me, they're the ones that I remember.
And it's just the thing about John is the reaction that he gets. Like John's one of those, I think, to an extent, you either have to. There's no in between, I guess, with him. To me, there's not. It's like, because when you hear, like, when he comes to arena, you hear. When you hear in the same arena at the same time during the same show, let's go Cena sucks. I'm like, who else can bring that kind of not divisive. What word am I looking for that reaction? Where like undecided. No, I don't know what I'm looking for, but I'm just in awe. The more I talk about him and the more I reminisce about him, he's one of those. He's special. He's I don't know. Now I'm sad. Now y'all gonna get me teary-eyed, but no one could. There's very few that could evoke emotion out of an audience as like John can.
I think the word you're looking for is divisive. I think that might be it. I don't know. Like I said,
I don't know, but y'all know what hopefully y'all know what I'm trying to say. Here
We know
at
what you're trying to say.
11:46 at night on my time.
We got you. No, that baby in the picture is not me flipping people off. But I will say this. Cheech, y'all, everyone had great moments. If I had to give my top 3 moments, some of them are in the ring, some of them are outside the ring, right? One of the moments being John Cena showed up to 106 in Park. Okay, let's just not forget that. He's also the only wrestler to have a platinum album.
Yep.
Let's also put that out there, okay? That's moment number 1. No particular order, but this is the first one I'm naming. Second big moment for me would have had to been John Cena going up against Triple H and HBK at WrestleMania, because he was in a position where he was fighting 2 of the biggest stars at that time, and from the Attitude Era. So you had New Generation and Attitude Era right there that you were going up against. And then the other one, last moment, would have had to been since you went ahead and said one night stand, Cheech, and you said Money in the Bank, I'm gonna throw another one at you. Give me Cena versus The Rock.
Which one?
The one in Miami.
The one with the Miz was the referee.
I think that was number. Yeah, I think that was the first one, and then the second one was the one in Jersey.
Yes. Mm-hmm. So you talking about the one in Jersey?
No, the first one with Miz.
To me, I hated that shit.
What? I liked it.
On paper it was fine, and then again, you biased because he's from Miami.
Exactly.
But I don't know. That didn't do it for me.
Can I say this? By the way, I don't mean it if I'm interrupting anybody. I'm sorry.
No, you good. Go ahead, Mimi. Monie. Can you hear us?
Go ahead, Monie.
Because I can't hear Cheech. I have to mute and I have to go watch it on YouTube to hear Cheech, so I can't if I'm interrupting anybody.
Okay, so can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you and I can hear Leslie, but I can't hear him.
All right, go ahead.
Can you hear me now?
But I don't know if anybody's seen the opening credits to The Peacemaker.
The dance.
But that is one of my favorite John Cena moments because it's just him
Season
dancing.
1? Season 1 or season 2?
Season 1 or 2, Monie?
Season 1. Season 1.
If you really want to take it.
I have not seen the opening credits of season 2 because we got rid of HBO Max at the time. But season 1, the dance from season 1 always makes me giggle because he's so serious about it.
Yes. I have never seen any of those episodes yet, by the way.
Well, they're available. You got to use that VPN, or But I think, let's see. Lena says The Rock needs to return this Saturday to make the retirement historic. I agree with you. I would say yes, because outside of everyone that they
suck your soul.
Well, he could go that route, right? Pause. But if he does go that route, you also got to look at the fact that The Rock was one of his biggest opponents. The Rock gave him the rub as the new guy. You know what I'm saying? But I would like it. But The Rock's on his Hollywood tour right now, man. He just got nominated for a Golden Globe, getting ready to get nominated for an Oscar next. Like, I'm gonna be honest. The Rock, we're not gonna see The Rock back in WWE for a long time. When I say long time, probably like the year after next, because this man has Oscars to win and movies to film. But I think this Saturday, how they wrap it up and how they accommodate us is we're going to see a lot of people from Cena's past show up. Maybe RVD shows up. Maybe, a few other people that he's faced. Maybe Kurt Angle shows up. Maybe Del Rio shows up for some crazy reason. Batista shows up. Like, I would love to see something like that. But, there's so many moments that we could talk about with John Cena. To the people in the comments, let us know what your top 3 moments are for John Cena. But,
what you guys think about that? Like the fact that so he's opening the show.
Hold on, wait a minute, huh?
Yeah, cause he that's the thing. That's the way it was understood. The way Cena said, the way he said it, it was taken like as in he's starting the show.
I really hope that's not the case.
Is he opening the show, or is like his match the first one, or is he just like coming out?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's the match.
Opening the show, that he wasn't closing it.
Oh, that he was Oh, okay. So
that's the rumor I heard. That's the rumor I heard.
So, Cheech, you were saying it was the match then, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what they implying. Yeah, because our boys right here say he mentioned it because it's been running around online
that to me, it's like it's his last match. Shouldn't he main event?
Yeah, because that's the thing. What's gonna happen after the whole show? What are we having? Like
right.
No. Okay, so no, the the Cena versus Gunther is the first match. Cody and Oba is main eventing.
You have a match order, JT?
What are you doing?
He's going in and out.
I don't know what they're doing.
It's just said it got.
I don't know what they're doing.
Trust Meltzer. Is Dave Meltzer running around saying that mess?
Well, according to Lena, she said to not trust Meltzer. Oh, okay.
Okay.
No, I actually heard it from Cena. Actually, the Chris Van Vliet interview. If you hear it, the way what he said, it just came. People understood as in that's what he meant. That he's starting the show.
Right. Okay.
You have a firm grasp on the obvious, buddy. You really do.
What are you talking about?
I don't know, bro. I'm trying to scroll down. It's not me. It's Cox. False. But I think that either way it goes, I don't like the fact if he is opening the show, I don't like that. I would rather have him close out the show. But then again, we don't want to run into that Goldberg situation where they. Man, I mean, but then again, if it is closing out with Cody and Oba, then can you really be mad, right? It's just one of those. Like you don't know how to take it. I just know that either way it goes, a lot of people are gonna be messed up this Saturday. You have a lot of people out here boohoo crying, grown men, grown women. It's the last match. The last time we're gonna see the Jorts. The last time we're gonna hear that, music at a PLE. Or is it? Rumor is they may be trying to get him to go to the Hall of Fame for this year too.
2026 makes sense.
It makes sense, but if I don't know.
To induct him in?
Yeah, to induct him in.
Okay.
I mean, to be honest with you, he should headline it. I know Stephanie's already the first induction, but come on now. Who brought John Cena to the dance because he was almost about to lose his job until Stephanie came along.
That's true. This is true.
Okay.
This is definitely true. I don't know how this is gonna go, but I do know that either way we gonna miss Cena. That's it for Cena. If you did watch Winter Is Coming for AEW, all I can tell you is questionable actions. They out here biting meat. That's right. Bro, pause. You saw it. You saw it too.
Yeah. There was a 9-0-2-1. Oh,
yes. We out here biting meat now. That's how we win in matches.
That's how we viral. We go viral.
Yes, Okada got his he got his meat bitten and ended up losing.
Hold on, Monie got something to say.
Said timeout.
Somebody got their meat and potatoes bit.
Yeah, someone glizzy almost got gobbled.
What was it, like a tombstone, right?
Yeah, and bit him. Like, if think about this, like, was all elite glizzy? Yes, all elite glizzy. Like, think about that. Like, that's the counter to get out of the tombstone. This whole time, you know how many WrestleManias Undertaker would have lost if his opponent knew this. He lockjawed on that man's wig and berries.
I have seen a lot. I have seen things in AEW that I've thought were absolutely questionable. But biting a man's, his family jewels.
Hey, yo!
Yeah.
Yeah, that was questionable. Samoa Joe went over Eddie Kingston, which was the right decision.
The what?
The right decision. That was the right decision.
Yeah, but you see what they doing. If they do it right. Eddie Kingston is coming. Pause. The Bean. Yes. Yes, Mimi.
Just right.
Yes. Biting.
Hey. We don't need to get detailed. No.
I mean, we don't know. We don't know if it was sweaty. They probably had dew wipes before the match. Jack Perry is a no. What Jack Perry is a glizzy gobbler. That's what he is. Okay, he's a glizzy gobbler. He's a habitual line stepper. Well, we know he's not vegan, or he's hungry. He
wanted some sushi.
I was about to say, did he want some sausage?
Maybe he wanted Arby's. You know, they got the meats.
Oh no, there are no Arby's there.
You're right. Maybe he wanted some Panda Express. I don't know. Some Beijing beef. All I know is he bit the man, bro. Like, wow. I don't see some wild shit on AEW, and I want AEW to succeed. Okay, first it was Tony Storm eating Mercedes Moe.
Now that to me I was like, that's a little bit too far. Are we really gonna do this on a pay-per-view?
But the thing is, we got this on broadcast television, right? We got this on cable. He had to pay for this shit, right? He wanted a meaty Twinkie filled with Faith, that Terramana got you gone.
It's 12 o'clock too, so it's Marks with Mike's After Dark.
Yeah, it's definitely Marks with Mike's After Dark with this point. But my thing is, at the end of the day,
yes,
was it really worth that for the win? Honestly, the match did steal it, but the match was good, but nobody cares about the match. What's trending today is Jack Perry eats meat. That's what's trending today.
Where was standards and practices?
No. Well, there is no standards and practices. They're all inclusive. If Mercedes can get her box eaten by Tony Storm, then Jack Perry can actually eat meat in the middle of a match. it's all look. It's only fair that they be all inclusive. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Now, personally, would I be out there just snapping into people's Slim Jims in the middle of a match? Not at all. Okay, I'm not about to be out there trying to guess the flavor. Like at the end of the day, there's nothing that you can tell me would have justified biting someone's meat, but it is what it is.
I don't even know if that's PG.
Definitely TB14. But Winter Is Coming was a great event. Go back and watch it on, of course, Max right now while it's still available. All this means is AEW does not feed their talent. That's exactly what that sounds like.
Oh my goodness, y'all.
No snapping to the Slim Jims, bro. Hey,
get catering was closed.
Catering was closed.
But y'all, I can't.
Hey.
Oh my goodness.
Catering was closed. Jack said, "I'm hungry." Monie, check the group chat.
Pause.
And play it for JT.
Pause.
It says Monie, check the group chat and play it for JT. I don't know what that means, but all I do know is if you did not watch Winter Is Coming, it was a banger of a show. I enjoyed it from what I was able to finish. I will tell you that one thing AEW does not lack is banger matches. What? You all right?
Leslie got it on. Leslie play it for them because I can't play it for y'all. I'm on my device. Leslie play it for him.
Harley and Willow, yes.
Message?
Yes.
Her laughing?
Yes.
Oh, are you talking about the snapper to the Slim Jim?
She said, okay, Faith.
What you saying? I can't hear it.
Can you hear it?
Yeah, listen, stepping into people's Slim Jim is wild, but Harley and Willow, I think those are going to be AEW Women Tag Team Champions.
Oh, can you wait for the puppets?
Oh my gosh, yes. I love the merch. The merch is going to be dope, man. They got a real good marketing tool with those two, between Harley and Willow. I like the fact that they went that direction. Mercedes is 2 titles less now, I want to say, after dropping one at Final Battle. And I think she dropped another one as well. But I want to say that's it for now for the show. Real quick, before we get up out of here, ladies, let the people know. I'm sorry. AEW had foot-long conies that day, and Okada did not get one, but he said, I'm leaving him with something. I'm leaving him with something.
I want some of whatever my sister is drinking. So
That's their mana.
She drinking that mana. She drinking that mana.
Drinking that mana?
Yeah,
okay.
She's drinking that mana. She feel it right here.
Make me a good margarita with that, and we good.
But ladies, let the people know where they can follow y'all.
You want me to do it?
You know the ads better than I.
Okay. So all right. So you can find us on X. It's at ATD Podcast 23. We are on IG, Threads, acknowledge_the_dynasty. On the TikTok, as Monie says, acknowledge.the.dynasty. And also, like JT says, and with like Mark said, with Mike's, we are also on the Book of Faces. You just search for Acknowledge the Dynasty on there. Guys, we are also on YouTube. We are now at 111 subscribers. Just hop on over. It's at capital A Acknowledge the capital D Dynasty. So come on over, get some laughs. And as Mimi says, shout out to Mimi, hashtag Kiki with ATD. So there we go. And y'all come over and do it.
I would like a Christmas present, by the way. Actually, I would like 2 Christmas presents from you guys. If you guys can get us to 120 followers, that would be a wonderful Christmas for Monie. But also, I have a book available through Amazon.com and Barnes & Noble. It is titled American Royalty. This book is called Homecoming. Just type in the name Monique Vaughn, that is Baughan, and go get your copies, guys. It's a really good book. The second book, which is titled Two Princes, will be coming out in July of 2026. I just completed it.
Part 2. Already working on the second novel.
This is the Bible of the series. Trust me. You want to read the first book to get to know the world, get to know the characters, and then you want to read the second book to understand the universe that I'm about to bring you to.
Get the fucking book.
Read a book. Do the knowledge. Teach. What you got coming up, Papa, this weekend?
Oh man, this weekend actually got a Christmas party for one of the jobs. You know what I mean? So that should be it. No shows. Just waiting for the next Exodus show, man. By the way, shout out to JT. My man was commentating for Exodus Pro NWA here in Cleveland. My man had a blazer on and shit. It was lovely to see that. So stay tuned for a lot of more March with Mike Exodus Pro.
Yes, definitely want to thank the people out there at Exodus Pro NWA for the hospitality. Had a great time on commentary with J-Rock. Great time on Sienna, a.k.a. Allison K. Pinky's Up. Had a great time on commentary with Lloyd Crew. Very great show. If you have not checked out NWA's Journey 3, NWA Exodus Pro Journey 3 on the NWA YouTube channel, go back and watch it. Hell of a show. Great matches all the way around. Next show is January 17th, and it's called New Game. Make sure you're out there. Brand new Exodus Pro. Brand new NWA Midwest champion, Richard Holiday. A lot of things went down. Make sure you're following Marks and Mikes. Make sure you subscribe. All that good stuff. But on that note, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here like we should have been. But with that being said, we love y'all. Y'all be safe. Remember, too much negativity got you unbalanced.
Everybody, come on.
Unbalanced, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Spread more positive vibes, okay?
Come on, Cena. Right here, everybody.
But here we are for John Cena. We salute you, my brother. It's been a great 20 plus years of seeing you. Salute.
You still suck, Cena.
On that note, man, we up out of here. We'll catch y'all next time.
Monie, nice to meet you. Leslie, toodles.